All right, guys, so we have some injury updates for the Green Bay Packers. These came out yesterday afternoon, a little later in the evening, so I want to go over these real quick. All the injury designations for this Green Bay Packers team. And if you guys have yet to subscribe, you want to see more Packers content, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel down below. Of course, the biggest news is Aaron Rodgers down with COVID. Everyone has probably heard about this by now, so he will not be playing in this game. So that's the biggest news, of course, with Jordan Love starting. But now to take a look at the rest of these players, we only have 6 guys on the injury report right here. As you can see, I should have thrown it up on my screen by now. At the top, we have Josiah DeGuara, finger injury. He was a full participant today, which is good considering we are now without Robert Tonyan. So DeGuara will definitely have to take a huge step forward, probably get some more targets coming in this next week. Then we have Jack Heflin, has an illness apparently, did not participate today. Kingsley Keke, dealing with a concussion, did not participate. Dennis Kelly has been having injuries for a while now, back injury, limited today. Kevin King, shoulder/back, is a full participant. So of course now with Kevin King potentially coming back this week, Eric Stokes has been playing I'd say pretty average, pretty good at times. Maybe giving up a few big plays, of course, to like DeAndre Hopkins last week. But with Rasul Douglas playing so good, I do wonder if the Packers are going to, play Rasul Douglas over Kevin King. It's definitely something I'm curious to see coming into this game versus the Kansas City Chiefs, or maybe they find a way to put all 3 of them on the field. But Shannon Sullivan has been playing, I'd say, solid at times. So we'll see there with Kevin King. Then we have Dean Lowry, hamstring injury, did not participate, which is unfortunate because he's looked a lot better this season. I've noticed him, getting a lot more pressure, pushing guys around, bullying guys more. So hopefully he will be healthy. And then a few other guys. We have Kenny Clark, Preston Smith, and Rasul Douglas. They were all on the injury report last week, and they are not on the injury report this week. So that is good. They seem to be healed up from their injuries, and they did play in that game versus the who'd we play last week? The Arizona Cardinals. That's who we played last week. So they are good to go. And then a few other guys that people do ask at times about. Jair Alexander, I haven't seen any injury updates on him in a while now. We've just sort of been sitting and waiting, seeing what's going to happen. They haven't really given any updates. Matt LaFleur hasn't given any updates. So they are just basically when his injury happened, they're waiting to see if he needed surgery, and it seems right now that he doesn't. And so hopefully he will progress soon. Hopefully sometime soon we'll have some good news coming out about Jair, because I would love to see him back. I'm guessing you guys would too. So then we have Zadarius Smith, who I made a video last week maybe about, did Zadarius Smith just hint at returning to the Green Bay Packers? Because he said, I can't remember exactly what his tweet was, but it was basically along the lines that he was flying back into Green Bay and he was ready to play with his bros, I think it's what he said. So who knows what that means? So he's back in Green Bay at least. And so we'll see if hopefully sometime soon he can come back. Because obviously having him on this team, man, watch out the rest of the NFL. Then we are waiting to see if Davante Adams is going to get off the COVID list. He hasn't yet, but hopefully in the next few days we'll see him get off, because definitely now, without Aaron Rodgers, I think, having Davante Adams is this much more important, because clearly having a guy like Davante Adams for Jordan Love is going to make a huge difference. And if Davante isn't there, I think it's going to hurt this offense. I think there's no question about that. And it's going to hurt this offense more than last week, because with Aaron Rodgers there, he can find ways to get things done. But with Jordan Love, having his first start here in the NFL, having a Davante is definitely, I'd say, important for this team. Then we're also waiting on Joe Barry to see if he will hopefully be back soon, because, of course, last week he had COVID, couldn't coach, couldn't be on the sideline. So we will see if he'll be back. And then we're also waiting for David Bakhtiari's status to see when he will be able to return to this Packers team. So hopefully that's soon as well. So those are all the injury updates for right now. And if you guys haven't followed me on Twitter, Luke_Beller for Packers updates not on this YouTube channel, go follow me over there. But that's going to be it for this one. Drop a like if you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.